present the Match of the Year, the NBS Match of the Year, and I have to say, this is the absolute hardest award to figure out because there are hundreds and hundreds of matches. I can't go to every show. Not every match gets recorded, and somebody may put on a Match of the Year candidate, but they get passed over because I can't get a copy of it to watch it. But we did come up with 5 nominees of matches that I was able to watch, and they are Jason Hades versus Davey Richards, Dreamwave Wrestling, February.
Both men down, giving everything into this marathon of a match at this point.
I'm telling you, this is everything Dreamwave has to offer right here. This is a true caliber championship match. Both men, this could go either way. Who's going to get up? And if they get up, can they capitalize?
Top of the 11th tie score. Here we go again. Hades Richards.
I don't know how much more you can take. I mean, you think about this way. All 3 of us, we took one boot to the head, we'd be done. These guys are just fighting back and forth.
Back and forth. I think at this point the Dreamwave fans are exhausted.
First by Richards, whips him in the corner. What's he gonna do? Over the top rope. There goes Hades. Kicks him right in the back of the head.
Here comes the champ.
Drops him face first, right? That might be it.
Jimmy Jacobs versus Brandon Espinosa, PWE in April. Jimmy Carrot versus Austin Lane, NBWA in November. The Kentucky Buffet versus the Top Guns, IWAU in January. versus the Beck family, Bobby Houston and Waylon Beck, Dreamwave, in June. And your winner of the 2012 NBS Match of the Year Award goes to Brandon Espinosa versus Jimmy Jacobs. Come on in, gentlemen.
How convenient that you guys just so happen to be here. That was a tremendous introduction, by the way. You should look into a job of public speaking.
And yeah, I'm not the world's best public speaker, but you had SB versus Jacobs 3 tonight. We had a new champion. But the very first match you had together, Match of the Year material.
Thank you. So who gets this award?
Oh, you got one. You both got awards, but
You know what would be clever is if you hit me over the head with this. I bet nobody's done that before, right?
yeah, nobody's done that before. Thanks, gentlemen. And at this time, we're here to present our third and final Central Illinois Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame induction. And to make that induction, I'd like to introduce to you the Intimidator, Josh Tatton.
Into the Hall of Fame here tonight. Me and this guy have fought against each other. We fought with each other. We've done just about everything there is to do in this ring and outside of this ring. If they would have had these awards years ago when me and him were still fighting, I'm sure maybe we would have taken that feud of the year away from those two. Just maybe. But at this time, it brings me great pleasure to introduce to you the nosebleed seats Hall of Fame inductee, Homicidal Davis. just stepped in the ring one more time. That was it. However, Mr. Doomsday. I want to take care of. There was only one other man up here inducted into your Hall of Fame, is that correct? Two up here.
Well, one here tonight. This here.
The one that's hanging on the wall there, name was Bud Leroy Chaplin. One of the very few men in this business that I had any respect for at all. Intimidator being another one. With that being said, Mr. Doomsday, I have little to no respect for you at all. I respect the fact that you're a big man. I don't respect the people you hang around with, though. And if you're not scared, how about this Wednesday we give these people a little bit of a treat? That you can undo your panties, take your balls out of Cole James's purse, and find the man to step in this ring with me one-on-one. I would like to personally thank the nosebleed seats. I consider this quite a great honor. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you people for supporting us up here and supporting me. Thank you very much. Tuesday, that office still standing, but I don't see you coming out here. Perhaps if I turn my back, maybe that would help. Is that better? say that word up here. Thank you, those late seats. Thank you, everyone up here. Let's get some more wrestling going on.
Man, my lord, what the heck is Giant Big Time and this Doomsday guy thinking? What were they thinking? Interrupting our Hall of Fame ceremony like that. Good grief. It's Barry Barnett. Ugh. So we're gonna fit in a women's match into the our TV time remaining. So here we go. The Diamond in the Rough winner, Serenity, taking on the now former World League Wrestling Women's Champion, Lucy Mendez, who was stripped of the title because due to being unable to defend. Got a pose-off going here. And Mendez sneaks up from behind and takes Serenity to the ground. Oh, wait a minute.
No, don't do it. Oh.
My gosh, that's shattered into pieces. Ugh! She thinks she is Oliver Kane? I mean, I expected Oliver Kane to break one of the awards during his last man standing match, but Lucy Mendez ended up doing it. And Lucy Mendez with a kick to the back. And the Diamond in the Rough, Serenity. And Lucy Mendez gonna choke Serenity on the top rope. Trying to slingshot Serenity off the rope, but she had one of her arms hooked around one. So that move was effectively blocked. And Serenity going to work. And a hard chop by Serenity. Signaling another chop. Nope, she's gonna sit her in the corner. And another chop. Oh, Lucy. Oh, a chop to the chest. Oh, Mendez. Ah, chop. This was Missouri Wrestling Revival's one of their dream matches to that they wanted to see happen in 2012. Mendez off the ropes. Oh, double stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness. That's gotta hurt. I hope she didn't have lunch. A couple of partisan fans in the audience tonight. It's Mendez. Looks like she's pulling on the neck of Serenity. Now, before we get too much time gotten away, I want to thank people that helped make the NBS Awards a reality this year. Lloyd Fisher, Robert Schwinn Jr. Lloyd Fisher ended up taking the place of Chris Lee, who wasn't able to work on the NBS Awards this year due to family and business concerns. Irish whip by Mendez, reverse, and Serenity with a clothesline. on Lucy, and a 2 count. With the help deciding the awards, we had the, I want to thank the folks who helped us achieve the presentation of the awards. Dave Cavazos. Oh, look at this. Lucy Mendez going for a Russian leg sweep, didn't quite. Having trouble getting her balance to hook that move in. Possibly something for the highlight reel of Bacharama. Oh, standing on the hair and pulling up on it. Come on. Lucy Mendez showing an attitude issue tonight. And look at this. Pulling up on the pastel-colored hair of Serenity. Pink and purple blended in with her blonde hair. Roll up. A bit too close to the ropes. I think it was only a 1 count there. Lucy Mendez, Irish whip to the corner. And a lariat from Lucy Mendez. Besides Dave Cavazos, also want to thank 2 count.
You pull her up? That was dumb.
Come on, Lucy! Stay on!
Lucy Mendez climbing the ropes. Oh. And Serenity just sidestepped Lucy Mendez. Also want to thank the Intimidator Josh Totten. Serenity hits a clothesline, side elbow. Serenity gonna go up the ropes. Serenity going to the top rope. She's gonna fly. Cross body takes down Lucy Mendez. 2 count. Caught her knees into the face of Lucy Mendez. Last person I want to thank is J.C. Castilli of Dreamwave Wrestling. This is going to be the hardest part of presenting the NBS Awards, is we had to go up to the South Peru and basically track down the talent to give them their awards. And there's a 2 count. And that side slams to Serenity. Last award, of course, Wes and Ryan Parcell helping us a little bit in presenting the Match of the Year award. Well, we got some Mendez fans in the crowd, though I think they kind of rode along from Missouri. Mendez, Irish whipped. Mendez charges. Butt splash in the corner. Dave Cavazos, Josh Totten, and J.C. Castilli. Oh! Serenity. Oh no! Bulldog. 1, 2 count. Serenity is in trouble. She's
Serenity, 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 Serenity.
Yes!
grief, Lucy Mendez. I mean, she kicked out the first time. You're not going to get her the second or the third. Kind of let Serenity get her second wind here. Oh, reverse of the whip.
Come on, Serenity.
Shot to the gut. She shrugged it off. Mendez thrown into the corner. 1, count. Mendez was going for a bulldog into the corner. Serenity got Mendez. Form of a neck breaker. And that gets a 3 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Serenity.
Serenity manages to pull it off. This women's match to conclude the 2012 NBS Awards. Yes, that award got destroyed, but she has a better copy of it hanging up at home. And for this weekend's wrestling events, be sure to visit the St. Louis wrestling community at stlwrestling.livejournal.com and CentralIllinoisProWrestling.com. I wish all of our viewers have a safe and great Memorial Day weekend.